Hey everyone, James Donaldson coming to you today from Olympia, Washington. Down here at the state capitol in Washington, Olympia, speaking and working with some of our state reps in regards to a couple of bills I'm interested in passing through statewide that will be beneficial for communities all over our great state. So anyway, that's why I'm down here today, but I wanted to take a moment just to share a few candid moments with James, okay? I think part of the election process and the campaigning is really to let everybody out there know me as a candidate as well as you possibly can. Being a public figure for most of my adult life, I'm used to the scrutiny, I'm used to the spotlight, I'm used to living in a bubble and all those things. But that sometimes is just the public persona that you're seeing. The real deal lies inside here, and that's what I wanted to share with you a little bit today about. So maybe about 4.5 years ago, I had emergency open heart surgery for an aortic aneurysm, or excuse me, aortic dissection. A very, very, very serious thing. Less than a 5% survival rate typically. I survived after 2 or 3 months in intensive care and 12-hour surgery, and I survived to keep on fighting and mushing through all of that. It's been shown and known for quite a few years that people who go through emergency open heart surgeries especially and are on that border between life and death sometimes come down with some mental issues later on down the road. And that's exactly what happened with me. To start 2017 off, my mother passed away, not quite unexpected. She was a little bit sickly, but still, it's a tremendous loss. In that same year, my wife of 5 years packed up herself and her 10-year-old boy, and they just packed up and left the marriage suddenly. I was not aware of it. I was out of town for the weekend and came back to an empty house. And that started sending me into this mental decline of depression and anxiety and suicidal ideations. Just was a really, really tough go. My business finally went out of business, and I poured all my life savings into trying to save it and keep it going as long as I possibly could. It was the Donaldson Clinic, and it was a long-established 28-year run, doing a lot of great work in the communities and for people all over this region. My health was still iffy. Some days up, a lot of days not so great. Just can't do what I used to do as far as being a world-class athlete once upon a time. All those things and more contributed to depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, which I talk about openly and I blog about constantly. I am trying to stay steps ahead of the bill collectors and collection agencies. This is what happens when you end up closing your business for any length of time. And so having to work with attorneys and all kind of collection agencies chasing after me. I'm not hiding. I'm just letting them know that once I do get fully employed or back on my feet again, I'll be able to put them on a payment plan and live up to my word and pay off all of my creditors. So I want to let you guys know that stuff.